Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Marley. Obviously, you know it's me, Marley, because you are back on my channel. What's good, girl? And if you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm Marley. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Anywho, so today, guys, we are going to do quite a bit of a story time, I guess you could say. I think this year for me is going to be the year of like telling my stories, because obviously there's somebody out there who might be sharing the same story. So why would I keep it all to myself? Like, who do you guys think I am? Anywho, my nails are gross right now. I don't have my nails done. It's whatever. I don't really like my nails done, but I like the way it looks on camera, so this year for me is definitely going to be the year that I like start telling my like stories that like a lot of people in my life don't know. The good, the bad, the ugly, the sexy, the sexual, all the experiences that I've lived through. I think so many people are curious about it, but so many people don't know. So let me move my mic a little closer. I don't know what she's giving. Okay, we're gonna move her right there. Let's just turn her a little bit. Okay, I don't know if the sound will be better, but oops. Like I said, I'm going to live my truth and I'm going to tell you guys my story. Why not if I have this platform to do so? So I decided that that's what I'm going to do. And I hope that the result is like good, because I want to share things with you guys and like share things with people who watch that, you know me, but you don't really know me. Yeah, let's like get into this little story time. You guys like my little pony? She's a synthetic ponytail. I like her though. She's cute. Very yucky. Kind of matches my hair texture when it's like laid down like this, you know? So yeah, that's why I did that, you know, I'm like popping or whatever. Just, you know, living my life and popping. My head is so round. I'm not mad about it though. Anyway, so this story is gonna be the time I hooked up with the principal's son, okay? And the people involved, I will change their names, their identities will be concealed. This story is like one for the ages. If you don't if you don't know me, then you'd probably think I'm like some type of weirdo. Oh, what is my eye going through? It hurt. That hurt. In high school, I was just living my oats and I was having fun. Like, and I'm not even gonna lie, like I was coming into myself, but I like didn't know who Marley truly was. I was like really more so like just living for like the fantasy of being like super femme and just like feeling like real boss. You know what I mean? Like I felt really boss. And I was cheerleading and I was working and I was just like doing my own thing and I was like making my own money. And I just felt grown. So like one night, me and my girlfriends, we all went out, and mind you, we're in high school. So this is like, I think our senior year in high school, maybe senior or junior year. And we go out and we're just like hanging out and we're like bored. So one of our friends hits us up and they're like, hey, like come to this party. It's gonna be at this address. Like just come, right? Bitch, just come, right? Just come to the party and whatever, like just have fun. Like there's gonna be drinks and you know, we think we grown, so we go to this party or whatever, and I'm just having a blast. Like we're drinking, we're playing like the little basketball thing like in the basement or whatever. Like we're just playing like all these type of like games or whatever. We're playing like beer pong and it's just a fun time, right? So my drunk ass goes up the steps for some reason. Like I don't even know what it was. Like I wasn't getting no vibes like in the building that nobody was trying to like, you know, hit or whatever. Like I was not getting none of those vibes, okay? Like I was not. But for some reason I wound up in the, okay, first of all, y'all, I didn't even mention the house party that we were at was at the principal's house. The party was at the principal's house, bitch. And the principal was upstairs sleeping in the house while we were downstairs in the basement partying. So just like, I think you can just imagine how big this house was, that we were having a full-blown party in the basement, kids drinking. Like, oh my God, I do not condone like children drinking, but like we were like 17. I may have been like almost 18. We were kids. Like we were working, we were like about to leave for college or whatever, and we were like older, but we were like kids or whatever. So I go upstairs and I'm just like looking for a bathroom because I didn't know if there was a bathroom in the basement, but I just know that if you go upstairs, you'll find a bathroom, and I'm drunk. So like, I'm just going through this kid's house, like trying to find the fucking bathroom or whatever. And then I wound up in like some study. I don't know how the fuck I wound up in there, but like, little did I know this kid whose house it was, who is the principal's son. Bitch. The principal's son follows me up there and he's like,
hey, like, what are you doing? Like,
I'm like, oh, I'm looking for the bathroom. And he's like,
oh, like, I'll show you the bathroom in a little bit or whatever. Like,
eyes just droopy, like,
yeah, like, I'll show you the bathroom in like a second, but like, let me see something real quick.
and I'm like, okay, like, just being ditzy and like, oh, just like really like getting my, like, just getting my life. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I was getting my life in this situation because I was not like fully Marley yet. And I was just like, I was the cunt, I will say, in high school, but I think that like now that I'm like fully me and myself and like living in my like truth, I feel more myself. But even back then, honey, I was given very much so like, so we stay in the room. He closes the fucking door, right? And he's like,
this girl told me one time that like my dick was small or whatever.
and I'm like, okay. And he's like,
can you tell me if it is or not?
so he like whips it out, bitch. And I'm just like, but I'm drunk and he's a straight boy. I'm like, I am living. Oh my God, this boy got his dick out. Like, I'm about to put it in my mouth. And I was just like living for it. But he was just like,
and like, I was noticing you downstairs and like, I saw you got like a real big old ass.
which I do. I may have been wearing leggings or like a nice pair of skinny jeans from like American Eagle. So he like asks to see my ass. Like, thank God I had done like a full blown like moisturization treatment that day because I was like glistening. Like, I had like body glitter all over. Like, girl, I was living my fantasy. Like, we're going to a party, bitch. I'm trying to smell nice. I'm trying to look good. Lips is glossed. You know what I'm saying? Like, hair was brushed. It was given like curly top or whatever. Because as you know, I am trans and I was not fully transitioned then. So, I'm looking like out the window and like, you know, I'm just like showing my little booty, like tooching it up a little bit. Just like, you know, just giving him a little show, whatever. He like, just like goes, this is very explicit. Okay, so let's just say we have fun or whatever, and then I hear one of my girlfriends scream my name, and she's just like, "Hey, where are you? Hey!" I just keep hearing, "Hello, where are you?" And I'm just like, oh my God, like mid everything, like mid, like just getting dick down, honey. Is that my boyfriend? Hi, babe. So anyway, my girlfriend is looking for me, right? And I just hear her screaming my name through the vents of this big, massive house from the basement. I think she might have been coming up the steps or whatever. So I hustle and bustle to get my clothes back on, honey. I guess he finished. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like living for the fact that this just happened. But after all that happened, we wound up leaving and I told my girlfriend what happened, and I think maybe her and maybe a couple other people know what happened, but I hit the guy up because we did exchange numbers. Like, I hit him up like a couple weeks after that. Like, I'm in the middle of class, I like hit him. I'm like, hey, like, do you remember me? Like who the fuck did I think I was? Okay, I'm just like, hey, it's me. And he's like,
who's this?
And I like for some reason send him a picture of me. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. He was just like,
oh, like, oh.
He was like,
oh bro, I don't know what you think happened, but like that like it didn't happen.
And like,
I'm not gay.
And I'm just like, dude, like, okay, you're one of those guys. That's who you are. And then we never spoke about it again. Well, me and him never spoke. Well, we never spoke about that specifically, but we did years later kind of reconnect and like talked a little bit. And he was like giving very much like,
oh, like, I see, like, you done really well. Like, you look really good. Would you like to come over?
When that happened, like, I was living in Delaware, and I'm just like, I live in Delaware. He's talking about, like,
oh, I'll come pick you up.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, for sure. And then I don't know what happened. I guess I, like, canceled out on those plans, and he, like, flipped out on me and was just like,
I see you're not looking for something real.
And, like, I'm just like, what, dude? Like, I thought we were just gonna hook up or whatever, but that's that story. And I didn't even say any names in this. See, See, I told you, girl, I wasn't gonna say no names. But I don't think this one called for names. I would just think that this story is something that like I wanted to tell people because I thought it was so funny. We snicker and laugh at this story like to this day, me and my girlfriend, and it was really funny, especially when it happened. Love you, because if you don't love you, how in the hell you gonna let somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for everyone who is just now clocking into my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.